The first day I saw you since long ago, I still remember it was so cold. And you were warm and I was some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the shaking bowl and shook it, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, what a crash. Felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. When the second day we met by chance, where does we go and sit down? Find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's oh so sweet, I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell, I feel like floating caramel. Before there was a walk in pure bliss, with a cotton candy kiss, and for a second my heart skipped a beat. 3 other days were spent under the sheets, like an everlasting sweet. 2 small grains from the same sugar lamp. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so sweet, I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell, I feel I float in caramel. Today's the 7th day since we first met, and I am sure I won't forget. Sugar boy, you emptied over me. For 7 days been cooking in the oven, sun split sugar sent to loving, last few gentle drops of warm green tea. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so sweet, I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? I feel like floating caramel, I feel like float, I feel like float.